Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Code with Roy. Today we'll be learning something cool. We learned about Ollama in couple of previous videos where in one of the video we learned what Ollama is, how it works, and then in second video we did some Spring AI programming and connected Ollama and got response from Ollama. Today we'll be using n8n locally to connect to Ollama. So without wasting any more time, let's start. Let's open n8n. I have already installed n8n in my machine. So I'm not going to that part, how to install n8n locally. But if you want me to do that, just post a comments that you need a video on how to install how to install Ollama and n8n locally. I can do that for you. But at this point, both are installed in my machine. So what I just open a command prompt if you see my screen, and I'll write a command n8n start. So this will open up n8n in my local browser, which I already have installed. So it says press O to open in a browser. So I pressed O and here it opened n8n in my local browser. And let's go to this use case. So this is a fresh use case. I'll explain you what we are doing here. And we will need Ollama because the LLM model will be using locally, which is Ollama. So we don't have to pay anything. To do that, let's open Ollama and see what kind of models we have installed in Ollama. So if you write Ollama, it will give you all the available commands. So what we'll do, we need to see what all models are already installed in my local machine. So I'll do Ollama list, and these are the two models I have. So Llama 3.2, this model I'll be using. So coming back to n8n, so this is n8n, which is a tool where we can create AI agents, and we can basically link up different use cases together to automate it. So now here we have a chat. So all these components you can search here. Whatever components you need, you can search here and get it from here. So this is basically the chat component where someone will be chatting, and then this is the AI agent. So this chat component, let's see what we have here. This is nothing, it's just a chat component, means something we can test it here. So if I say hi, we can see this chat component is getting triggered. So this is how we can test any of this component individually and see that no response, because I've just tested this component and this component is accepting the request. So this is chat component. Then we have added an AI agent. So to create any AI agent, rather, we need this AI agent component, which we can come here and get it from here. Here, if you see under AI, we have all these components, and one of the component is AI agent. So I have added this AI agent component here. So I can add one more like this, but at this point I don't need, so I'll delete it. So this is the AI agent component we have. Now we have added this chat model. So this chat model, you can search with Ollama, I guess. Ollama, and you can see like Ollama chat model. So you can add this Ollama chat model here. Now how to in means how to integrate and make it work. So this is a chat where someone will enter any chat, and that we have to accept and we have to pass to AI agent. So to do that, what we have to do, we have to add here. This is JSON.chat input. So let's test. So whatever is the chat prompt, I have to add it here in this message, user message. So this AI agent is accepting user message here, and we can test it here, test step. And means if we can say hi, it should come here. You see it's coming here. So I'm testing this step now, and it's failing. Okay, it's failing, saying that model llama 3.2 is not found. That's okay, we'll fix it. But at this point this is working, means the chat whatever we entered, it came to AI agent, and then AI agent passed it to Ollama chat model, and their Ollama chat model we got this error like model llama 3.2 is not found. So let's fix that issue, or I can delete and show you from fresh how to do that, right? So let's create a Ollama chat model here. Ollama chat model, where is my Ollama chat model here? So I need to, rather I had to do like this, because we are going to add the chat model here. So by clicking this I had to do it, Ollama chat model, and we'll see Ollama chat account, and by default it's giving a model llama 3.2, which we do not have, right? Because when we saw here we do not have llama 3, what is this model again, llama 3.2, we do not have llama 3.2 installed, right? Rather we have llama 3.2 3 billion parameters model. So I have to bring this model here. So here this model llama 3.2 3 billion parameter model. So hope now it won't give an error. So I have added a proper model in the Ollama and connected that Ollama to AI agent. Okay, so now let's test it again. Hello, I'm writing hello. So now you see it's not erroring out anymore. It is waiting on that Ollama chat model, and this is running in my local machine, this Ollama chat model, and I got a response. So if you see, I got a response. It says, how can I assist you today? So this response came from my local LLM through Ollama to this AI agent, and it returned it back to the chat model. So this is the overall chat now. Hello, and then it's got a response back, and you can see in details everything here. So if I make it bigger here, you can see AI passed it to the Ollama chat model. The input was hello, output was how can I assist you today. Okay, so till now this is good, but there is a catch. If I again test it, if I say my name is Vishwajit, see what happens. So it's again uh, calling that llama chat model. I said my name is Vishwajit, but it won't be able to remember my name. See, it says Namaste Vishwajit, it's nice to meet you, it's greeted me, but if I in next chat if I ask what is my name, it won't able to recognize that I already said my name is Vishwajit. And I'll explain it why, and we'll resolve this issue. So it's taking time because it's on my local machine and it's not that powerful as other powerful machines, right? So it's taking a little bit time, but it's quite good for our experiments. I don't have any information about you. So it says I don't have any information about you. But you see, in previous chat, I already told it that my name is Bishwajit, but still it says because this memory is empty. So this AI agent has three parts, three major components we have for an AI agent. One is its brain, which also we learned in our previous video. So if you haven't gone through those videos, please go through it. So this brain, we have attached a brain Ollama chat model, but this memory and tools are empty. So let's add a memory and see how it works. So these are the memory options we have. For now, we'll be using a simple memory. So we are just adding a simple memory, and we are saying context window length is 5. So last 5 chats it will remember. I can change it to 10, but let's leave it for 5. So last 5 chats it will remember, and I can increase it more. More I increase, more it will keep the old data, and then it will get the context out of those old data. So now I have a sample memory. Now let's test this one. Okay, so let's save it and let's test it. So now I'll say my name is Biswajit, and if you see, it hit the memory. So first thing, it stored that information in the memory, and then it it is getting means it is calling Ollama and getting the data out of Ollama, and then it is returning a response. So if you see what has happened behind the scene, so this is the chat model. My name is Biswajit. This is that output response I got, and behind the scene this has happened. Load memory variables, input my name is Biswajit. So it has loaded in simple memory. If you see in simple memory, it has loaded that variable. What variable? Whatever input I gave, it is storing it inside that uh, simple memory, and then it's got that output load memory variable. So basically it has stored this input to this simple memory, and then after Ollama chat model, whatever response it got, that also it's stored inside this one, this sample memory. So both my request and response, it has stored in simple memory. If you see, this is the response, it has stored as well, this output. So this was the input, this is the output, and both it has stored. Now it has a context. Now if I ask him, do you remember my name? Now it's again hitting that AI agent, it's going to that chat model, and it will consider the memory, and you will see what it brings. Yep, I got the response. I said, do you remember my name? It says, you mentioned your name earlier, Biswajit. However, I'm large language model. I don't have personal memories. Recall, da, 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 da. But don't worry, I can always learn, remember information. So feel free to share more about yourself, Biswajit. So it's remember my name, right? So if you see how it was done, uh, it's written this AI response. Namaste Bishwaji, it's nice to meet you. How are you doing today? Is something you can. So now we know how this memory works and how we can retain the context inside a memory. So this is how memory works. We won't be working on this tool today because this will be a bigger task to means we'll be using RAG here, and we'll be adding vector database in our next video, and we'll make it more robust, this chat model, this is half-baked chat model at this point, but in our next video we'll be adding our knowledge base to this chat model, and we will see how a chat model use a knowledge base through our vector database. So we'll be implementing RAG in our next video. Till now, this is it. Please give it a practice in your laptop, and then you will be familiar with how to use it, and you will be more confident about implementing it. And if you like my video, please share it, subscribe my channel, and share the video with your friends. Thank you. Bye.